Hi everyone, we're going to evaluate the integral of 1 divided by 25 minus 16y squared dy. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is use a partial fraction decomposition. So I'm just going to look right now at this expression here. So if I have, this expression can be written as 1 divided by 5 minus 4y times 5 plus 4y. And I'm going to decompose this and write this as a divided by 5 minus 4y plus b divided by 5 plus 4y. Now I'm going to let this be my common denominator. I'm going to keep writing d for that. So when I cross multiply this, I'm going to get my common denominator. I'm just going to put d, it saves some time, and do the butterfly method and cross here. So that's going to be a times 5 plus 4y plus b times 5 minus 4y. Now let's group our y's and our constants together. So I still have my common denominator, which is this piece right here. And if I group my constants together, that's going to be 5 times a plus b plus 4 times a minus b, and then I have my y here. All right, now from here we're setting this equal our numerator, which is 1. So we set this equals 1. So basically, I'm going to have 5 times a plus b equals 1. That means I'm going to have a plus b equals 1/5. And then for this piece, I have a minus b equals 0. Once you get that, you're going to get, if you add this up, you're going to get 2a equals 1/5, or a equals 1/10. If a is 1/10, and I substitute it back in here, then b has to also be 1/10, because a minus b is 0. And remember, we're setting this to 0 because we don't have a y. So I could write my numerator as 1 plus 0y. So when you equate the coefficients, you would have a 0 there. All right, now I can rewrite my integrand as 1 divided by 10 divided by 5 minus 4y plus 1 divided by 10 divided by 5 plus 4y. So that's what we're going to do. We have the integral of 1/10. I'm going to split it up a little bit. So I'm going to write it as, pull out the 1/10 here. And then we have 1 divided by 5 minus 4y dy plus 1/10. I'm pulling out the 1/10 of 1 divided by 5 plus 4y dy. So we're going to use logs for this, or you can use natural logs. So let's integrate this. You get 1/10 times the log of absolute value of 5 minus 4y. And then you take this right here and multiply it by negative 1/4. So I'm just going to multiply it here by negative 1/4. Because you have to do the inner function as well. And then for this piece, this is going to be the same thing, plus 1/10. It's going to be times 1/4. And then we have log of absolute value of 5 plus 4y plus c. All right. The next step I'm going to do is write this one first, because this is going to be negative. So we have 1/10 times log of absolute value of 5 plus 4y minus 1/40. It's 40, sorry. This should be a 40. And then multiply these two here. So 1 divided by 40. And this is going to be log of absolute value of 5 minus 4y plus c. Now from there I can condense this using my quotient properties for logs and write this as a single log. 1 divided by 40 times log of absolute value of 5 plus 4y divided by 5 minus 4y plus c. Also, if you want, we could have, instead of using logs, we could have wrote this as natural log. Either way, log or natural log is fine. All right, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.